Good morning, bright and early from Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are here for extra magic hours. So like I said, extra magic hours this morning here at Hollywood Studios. I'm with our friends Ken and Jen. Josh unfortunately has to work today, but we are going to hopefully head to Toy Story Land. The park's actually already open, so Ken and Jen were a couple minutes later than we had anticipated getting here, which is fine. We're just gonna take it easy. Hopefully it's like really low wait times because this is just for resort guests. It's an extra time in the park with shorter wait times. Really nice benefit of staying on Disney property or at a Disney resort hotel. Like I said, Toy Story Land, hence the Slinky Dog this morning. Yeah, we're gonna go. Rode Slinky Dog, which was awesome. I have not been on Slinky Dog and I don't know how long. It's been a while. Maybe like a Moonlight Magic or something, maybe. I honestly couldn't tell you the last time I rode it. Also couldn't tell you the last time I've been to Hollywood Studios or rode Tower of Terror Rock and Roller Coaster or anything else here at the park. But I love Slinky Dog. Early morning, this isn't early morning magic, this is extra magic hours, is a perfect time to come ride all the rides at Hollywood Studios with very minimal wait times. Highly recommend. It's time for Alien Swirling Saucers. Alien Swirling Saucers is always such a good ride. I know it's like a kid ride or family ride or whatever you want to call it, but I always have a good time. And if you can't tell, we're heading to Toy Story Mania, so we're kind of conquering Toy Story Land first thing here this morning. And you might be wondering maybe why we didn't go to Galaxy's Edge, but Ken and Jen really wanted to see Toy Story Land like at night. So hence why we are here this morning. And I'm gonna try and drag them on Tower of Terror with me here in a little bit because I haven't been on in so long. We have officially finished all the rides in Toy Story Land, so we are now heading to a galaxy far, far away.
We have orders to resume recon. We are leaving this area.
So I normally don't do this, but I'm like totally clashing by wearing these Slinky Dog ears here in Batu. Nobody said anything yet, but I just feel weird. I'm gonna continue to wear them though, because I don't want to take them off. So I hope one of the cast members here mentions something about this antenna on my head. We'll see what happens, but we're actually gonna be going to Olga's Cantina this morning for breakfast of drinks. And they do have some breakfast items. I really don't know what they have. We'll see what it is, but definitely gonna have some drinks here at 8:40 in the morning. No big deal. So it's been since way back in September since I've been on the Millennium Falcon, and we are about to fly it again. We're hoping we get some good spots and not engineer, but it is what it is. It's a good ride no matter where you sit. So you may have figured this out by now, but if you didn't know, Extra Magic Hours is open in the whole park. So it's not just for Galaxy's Edge. It's kind of made for Galaxy's Edge, but the whole park is open. So that's why it was really easy for us to be able to do everything in Toy Story Land. But it's been, something's happening. We've been here for an hour and a half, and we're about to get in line, well, we are in line for the Millennium Falcon. And it's only a 35-minute wait, which actually is not bad at all for this. So we're gonna wait. It's gonna be kind of nice to stand here in the queue and actually be able to look at everything and listen to the sights, listen to the sights, listen to the sounds, look at the sights. Into the Millennium Falcon. We're about to be boarding soon. We are white today. I am a gunner, so I will be shooting. I have done this before. Hopefully I know what I'm doing, and hopefully the person driving our aircraft, spacecraft, whatever it is, does not crash us today. So we just finished riding Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run, and I had my first experience with crashing. You can crash. Yeah, I was a gunner, so I was shooting the whole time, and yeah, we definitely crashed, but we're getting kind of hungry. We do have Olga's Cantina, but it's not until 8:40, and they don't really have actual food in there, so we're gonna go into Docking Bay 7, grab something to eat real quick. Not going to be a full dining review, but we definitely are going to come back and do a dining review for breakfast. And they only have a couple options, so not a lot to eat, but I'm getting the breakfast platter. We mobile ordered, so we'll be able to go in and basically just pick it up and then go sit down and eat. We have finished eating breakfast, so it is now time to go to Olga's Cantina. I know it's early in the morning, but the drinks are good, and when you're on Batu, I mean, they have so many moons, and time is different, and they just try to give you any kind of excuse they can for you to drink this early in the morning, so fine with me.
Your thoughts betray you. You support the resistance. Do not misplace your loyalty.
Okay.
Move.
Hurry on, citizen.
We have now been transported back to Disney's Hollywood Studios. And I'm not sure where we're heading next, but this is just kind of a day of doing whatever because we've already done 4 rides and the park just officially opened. So we can pretty much do whatever we would like. We have a fast pass for Rock and Roller Coaster here after a bit, so we're definitely doing that. I want to do Tower of Terror. We'll see if we get on there. And then we do have lunch here later as well at 50's Prime Time. All right, so we decided we're getting on Tower of Terror. It's only like a 15-minute wait. Jen and I are gonna ride it together. Ken really did not want to ride this, and he's shipping something home from the store, so he's like, why don't you guys go along? So we're like, yeah, any excuse to get out of this. So we are going to go ride an elevator. I love Tower of Terror. And now, like, this is like the perfect day at Hollywood Studios for me, literally getting to ride all of the best rides here. We've done all of Toy Story, we did Smugglers Run, we've done Tower of Terror, now we're doing Rock and Roller Coaster. Like, just, I don't know if it can get any better. Please note, this is also all before 10 a.m. Like, very good. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for us today at Hollywood Studios. This was honestly such a great day. If you don't know, I actually used to come to Hollywood Studios almost every single Monday. And this was before Toy Story Land opened, what, back in 2018? So it's been quite a while, but literally every single Monday. I got here about 8:30 in the morning. I'd park, I'd come in, there's like barely a crowd here, and I would just go do whatever rides I felt like doing. Basically a walk-on except for Toy Story Mania, so it was awesome. The days of that are long gone, unfortunately, but today was awesome. Extra magic hours is definitely a great benefit that Disney resort guests have, so I would highly recommend you take advantage of that. I know it's super early in the morning at 6 a.m., but totally worth it. We have done everything that we want to do by 10 o'clock in the morning, so I mean, that's a good day, because now we have the rest of the day to do whatever we want. Go to another park? Maybe, but this was totally awesome. We are now going to 50's Primetime Cafe, so I will see you later.